Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about why things everyone wants you to do in the other room. Okay, they desire you to do these things in the other room. Now the first one is when you're the kind of man that knows how to use your hands to undress your woman and know how to do it gradually. Okay, before the knacking, okay, before you start knacking your woman, you're able to use a kind of sexy way to like remove her clothes. Okay, yes, when you're doing this, she is actually enjoying it. It's going in here. Okay, now every woman wants you to use your hand to like undress her. Okay, yes, it's true. Every woman desires this, and if you know how to do it well, that's even the bonus of it. That's the plus of it. Okay, if you know how to do it gradually, and when you're doing it, you're also doing the foreplay that's included. Okay, you're actually undressing her, but then removing things one after the other, and also kissing, and also touching, and all those stuff. Okay, you're not rushing things. You're like put everything back. So when you know how to do it gently, you are combining with the foreplay, the kissing and the touching. You are removing the normal dress, but then you're also touching the oranges and all those stuff. So in the process, you are like doing it gradually. Every woman wants this in the other room, okay? Now, another thing is that every woman wants you to compliment their body, especially when you're doing this on dressing and all that. You're able to compliment her body, compliment her knees, compliment her boots, compliment her body, compliment including her skin and all those stuff. And also complimenting the engine house. You're like, oh my goodness, your engine house is superb, it's well built. Like, when were you born? Stuff like that. You're like, when were you born? Were you born on a Sunday? You look so perfect and all those stuff, okay? We are able to compliment her looks and compliment her body and all that. She will feel so sad because a lot of women are so concerned about how they look. And that's why a lot of them go ahead to do surgery just to look perfect, okay? Now, when you're able to tell her that she's perfect, she is actually going to be so happy. Okay, so that's another thing that a lot of women, in fact every woman actually wants you to like do this for them, complimenting their body, their looks and all those places. Okay, complimenting how they are well built and all that. This is one thing that a lot of women actually wants you to do in the other room. Okay, women desire wants you to do in the other room is to listen to her when she talks to you. Have you noticed that some men, when they are ready for it, and if you are a woman, you are like trying to gist them or talk to them, make them happy, they are not interested in any other thing you're talking about, but they just want to go straight to the point. So if you're a man that listens to your woman, comes down and listens to her, this is another thing that, in fact, even if it's not in there only, even outside there, you're a man that listens to your woman. You're not a man that a woman will start telling you something, you then actually you like interrupt her and start telling her what you think or what you have in your mind. Okay, like there are men that are ready to interrupt their women at all times. When a woman is raising up a topic, trying to tell the man or gist your man, and then the next thing the man start talking about different things. They're like, in fact, what you're saying is not important. Let me tell you what happened in my life today. They are over the like all over the place. So if you're a man that knows how to listen, like a very good listener, you listen and also you know the right answer to the things that she's telling you. I'm not interrupting her, but she's telling you things. Okay, this is another thing that a lot of women want. Okay, now another thing is that a lot of women, in fact every woman, wants you to be good in foreplay and give it time. Okay, to be good in foreplay and give it time. Now the next one is that every woman wants you to be gentle. You know that a lot of men thinks that when you are actually talking about sensitive parts, then what you mean is press hard, touch hard, all those stuff. You're pressing hard. When you're touching hard. When you're doing anything, it's hard because you think, they said that the nips is a very sensitive place for her. Let me do it, and then you are being hard on her. Everyone wants you to be gentle when you're touching all these places. Okay, yes, they want you to be slow and also gentle. They want you to take your time. They want you to like kind of admire their body and not being harsh on it. Okay, and then when you're doing it, every woman wants you to like start from the casual places that are not sensitive, like touching her hands, okay, and admiring her hands, admiring her skins before you now get to the nips, and before you now get to the ankles and all those stuff, okay, before you now start to do the proper dance, okay, then you have already admired her looks and her general looks, because every man wants you to like value her. They want you to like see her as a complete being that is perfect, and not only that you want the vehicles, but you also want the entire body. That's the thing you should keep in mind. Okay, so this is another thing that everyone wants you to do in there. Another thing is that everyone wants you to actually dress good and smell good. Taking care of your oral health, taking care of your smell. Okay, you smell good, you dress at least good. It's not necessarily that you're going to wear the most expensive clothes, but then everyone wants you to at least dress good and smell good. Okay, that's another thing. Now another thing is that every woman desires their man to be hot at some point. Okay, they want you to try those rough moves and all that, okay, at some point. Like, you don't need to be rough all the time, but at least sometimes you do something crazy. You can be creative, you can change places, that you can decide to like go ahead to knack in different places. You can decide to like turn her upside down when you are doing it. You can decide to do things crazy at some time, like sometimes, okay, not all the time, but everyone wants you to be creative and watch her moves and her body language and all that, to know when you need to like act crazy, when they want you to be an actor. That's the truth. Even if all these things, most times it's not actually going to be real for all men and women, but then these are some of the things that everyone wants from you. Okay, so if you can, do your best. Okay, do what you can, do what you can. And if your woman is also doing what she can, it's going to be compatible, and you guys are going to enjoy your partnership, your relationship. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you like the video, then hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell, so that you know anytime I put a new video. Did you actually enjoy the video? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Tell me that you enjoyed the video, so that I will be able to do more of these kind of things. Okay, so that's it for today's video. See you guys in my next video.